Hi Ballantyne family, this is a look in the Minds in Motion lab. The kindergarten and first grade students are currently doing these stations one day a week when they come out to the lab with Mr. Plummer and Mrs. Sluter. Station 1 is called Crazy Feet. They're trying to match their feet and make it through the maze. Then when we rotate, we travel to our spinning station. Spinning on our bottoms, our bellies, controlling that spin, slow or quick. Getting that fun spinning stimulation. When they rotate to number 3, they started with matching the hands, like their hands walking upward, crossing their midline, and traveling left to right, making matches. And now we've added on, so they're balancing on the noodle. Give them a little sensation of being slightly off balance and having to balance and make those soft touches. Then when they rotate to station number 4, they started out walking the line, and now we've added on our fancy feet where they cross their midline, where their right foot goes to the left side and the left foot crosses over to their right side. So they do that with walking on their feet, and then going back down the other line, they're using their hands like a bear walk, or for extra strength they can make it like a seal walk, where they slide their body behind them, having to cross their right hand to the left side and then their left hand over to the right side. When they rotate from number 4 to number 5, we're working on grip strength. So they're learning how to use a hole puncher, and I tell them they're trying to make their paper look like a piece of Swiss cheese. So they're working on grip strength. We'll add on tracing and hole punching specific numbers or letters, and we'll add cutting as well as the year goes on. Then station number 6, we've worked on pencil rolls, we've worked on hopping like a frog, and now we're using that frog to help us do a forward roll down the mat. Then when we rotate to station 7, the students started walking in a ladder that was just a plain ladder with no feet in it. We've graduated to foot patterns where they're landing and turning their body, and then at the end they have to make their feet complete the pattern. Then when they come down the ladder, we've worked on in the rungs and on the rungs. Now we're going out to the sides. We're adding shapes. They say the colors. They could go forwards or backwards down the ladder. Then the add-on just this week is the kids are starting to work with addition. So they pick a card, and for each number or each sign in the equation, they say it inside a square. So if you notice, they have the answer also. So they don't have to necessarily know the answer, but they read it and say it. Once they have the foot pattern down pat, then we add the curriculum. Station 8, we've been working on rainbows and spirals for a while, crossing that midline and tracking with their eyes. So when they draw from side to side, they have to go all the way from the left side of their body to the right, and from the right back to the left again. And then the next thing we'll do, we're going to add on different shapes, like trying to draw an equilateral rectangle, different shapes that they would need to copy. However, Mr. Plummer and Ms. Sluter try to draw some shapes up on the board, triangles, rectangles, different shapes for them to copy. We also in the lab have a lot of opportunity for different academic things to add on, things with numbers and letters, and also just personal skills, snapping and zipping and buckling and lacing, tracking with a toss and catcher, or even working on tying shoelaces. So we've got lots of fun equipment that we can share with all kinds of friends if you contact Mr. Plummer or Ms. Sluter. We also have a mini tramp, exercise ball, and then a place where we can sit with the band that they can bounce or kick. Just an example of something that you might even get for your classroom, or a pedal desk. If a kid can keep their feet busy to help their brain be calm while they're doing their work, that's also a great option. I hope you enjoyed your quick glimpse into the Minds in Motion lab, and I hope that all you teachers can get out here sometime soon and see what it's all about.